would you like?
Well, we're interviewing Uncle Wellness, better known as Don Ardell, on downtown Mill Valley Street. He is standing with his eyes in the shade. Step out of the shade. Okay, very good, very good. Now.
Oh, I can't see you. Yes.
Keep your eyes closed and tell us about how we should be so fortunate.
Well, we are very fortunate. We not only live in a society that permits freedom of expression, where we don't have to sneak on boats to have a few leisure moments, but we are standing in temperatures in the high 70s at a time when the rest of the nation is freezing, and we are surrounded by galactic splendor as we contemplate the possibilities for transformational enjoyments throughout this day. I know you, John, given your cosmic insights, are able to appreciate that, but many of us sometimes forget that we do indeed have splendid opportunities to run 10 miles a day and eat whole grain foods and otherwise communicate in a manner that really means something, unlike my expressions during the past 5 minutes. So
you do have a BS, don't you?
Yes, I have a BS, and one of the reasons I got the BS was even back in my undergraduate days, I was aware that wellness.
Your jacket, please.
That wellness wellness is fun, romantic, and hip, sexy, and free. And that people living wellness lifestyles are warmer in winter, cooler in summer, and they sleep better all year round. I don't like to exaggerate, but I just suspect that if more people would live wellness lifestyles, that they'd become better looking, stronger morale.
Moral fiber, huh?
Moral fiber, superior bowel movements, more antibodies to resist disease. In fact, John, I think if you would start living a wellness lifestyle...
No.
Yes. Yes, you would get elected to something, you'd become wildly popular, you'd have 20 engagements a day, you would become tax exempt.
I am tax exempt.
Your insurance rate would go down.
That's already at the low.
And you would get better gas mileage. So I just think it's a wonderful way to be alive. We're fortunate, and I hope it can last a few hours, days, weeks, perhaps years more.
Well,
before we leave our bodies and move on to something else.
Well, it's been truly touching. Moved at the core of my fiber.
That's good.
Moral or amoral. And can't imagine how anyone could be more filled with the spirit of wellness than you, Donald B. What does the B stand for?
Bruce.
Donald Bruce Ardell, here on this 24th day of January in the year of our Lord 1984, standing in downtown Mill Valley under the sun, which is glaring in your eyes, and you have been very brave to put up with all of this. And we out here in television viewer land just want to offer our heartfelt thanks for the wonderful shining example that you have. Can I get a word in edgewise?
I noticed that the correspondents are very dominant in California in interviews, and that sometimes the subjects don't get a chance to say very much. So in closing, I just want to wish upon you and other correspondents and people the world over the best possible tidings of joy from the good wellness fairies. Blessings.
Breathe.